So a lot of people have asked us how we put our Indepal bags together. I'm Pat Fleming, I'm the Managing Director of Indepal, and today in this video we're going to show you how we turn something like this into something like this. So in a world of mass-produced products, it's almost like making things by hand is a forgotten art, but at Indepal all of our bags are individually handcrafted by leather craftsmen, some of whom are third and fourth generation craftsmen. So we're here in the cutting section to show you where it all begins in making an Indepal leather bag. The leather we use at Indepal is mainly buffalo leather, and as you can see, one buffalo makes a lot of leather. These guys here are in charge of the cutting department, and they're using templates to put onto the leather hide so that they can cut the leather as efficiently as possible so we can get as many panels out of one side. This particular leather, we can put it through a series of different finishes and processes to give it different looks. This is what we call the Crazy Horse Tan. And we'll be making our Phileas bag and our tall soldiers and those sorts of bags out of this one. So there's always bits left over from the cutting that aren't big enough to make a bag out of, like these bits here. But what we do is we take these bits and we turn them into smaller items like wallets or credit card holders. And that way we're minimising the wastage, which allows us to keep the cost down as well. So on each and every Indepal item you'll see our famous little Indepal eye logo, something like this one here. Now this is a two-dimensional logo where the logo is simply pressed into the leather, but the bag that we're making today requires a three-dimensional logo, which is something a bit more like this, and you can see the imprint it leaves in the back of the leather as well. So let's take a look at the machine that does that one for you. So we're back in the cutting room again, and for the bags that have an inner lining in them, this is where those liner pieces are prepared using similar templates to those used before for the leather we saw a little while ago. So we've got our leather pieces, we've got our liner cut, we've had the leather embossed in the right places, so we've got all the pieces together now to go and make a bag, so let's go and do that. So from the factory floor to our Indepal store, that's how you make an Indepal bag.